Hi, welcome back to my makeup party. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2. I'm so excited. All my drugstore palettes I've been waiting for have finally arrived at my local Walmart and drugstores. So I picked two of them up today. I'll be telling you about this La Palette Nude 2, and I'll be telling you about the Maybelline Blush Nudes that I picked up. Also be going over this Exaggerate Rimmel Exaggerate lip pencil that I have on right now. I'm going to be telling you about a hard candy product I tried that did not work out. So I picked up two of the new spring drugstore palettes today. I picked up the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2 and the Maybelline Blush Nudes. The La Palette Nude 2 is the cooler tone of the two L'Oreal Spring eyeshadow palettes. It has a lot of purple tones to it. It's got some good sort of dark gray browns. And using it today, I really like it. I looked at the La Palette Nude 1. It's definitely warmer tones. It's more like maybe the very first Naked palette. It's very warm tones, browns, coppers, stuff like that. I may pick it up later, but this number 2 one really jumped out at me as my kind of colors. So I grabbed that one today. So today I started out by doing a deeper color sort of in the corner, and not really in the corner, but just sort of on the side of my eye. I did the number, now these are numbered in this palette, they are not named. So I did this one right here, which is a sort of a deep bronze. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it. There are shimmers and mattes in this palette. Both of them I found equally smooth and soft. This is a really good palette. I'm really proud of them with this. So I did that in the corner, sort of the larger corner of my eye. Then for my lid, I laid down this matte, kind of light purple, or lavender, sort of neutral. I laid that down as sort of a base color, and then I went back and on top of it, I patted with a flatter brush this second color right here that is a light purpley, it's got a coppery cast though to it. It's really pretty. Layered that on top of my lid color. Then for my crease, I did this 5th color right here. It's a taupe, a darker taupe. It's got a satin finish to it. And then in the very corner, I did this really, I love this. This is a burgundy brown matte, and it's very pigmented. I did that in the very corner with my super great corner control brush that I have right now, that crown brush. I reviewed that in a previous review, and I love it. I lined under my eyes with that dark brown burgundy tone. And here is how it turned out. This palette is just, I love it. It's got great colors in it. I love that they threw this copper and this bronze in there. The mattes and the shimmers are equally soft. They're very pigmented. There is not a chunky glitter in this whole thing. There is not a dry, waxy matte in this whole thing. It comes with a little double-ended thing. It's, you know, got a sponge applicator and a little brush on the end. I use sponge applicators for my lids sometimes. I didn't today. But out of the two palettes, I liked this one the best color-wise. May pick up the other one, I don't know. Now I did pick up the Maybelline Blush Nudes today because I've been so excited about that. It's all pinks and light grays. And so I picked it up and I swatched it on the back of my hand, and I was so disappointed that I took it back. And I had been so excited and searching for it in the stores for a couple of weeks now since I heard people started seeing it. I ended up taking it back because the colors just were not, there was no pigment there. Waxy kinda, I mean, yeah, you could get them on your eyes, but I don't want to work that hard. And comparing it to this one, this L'Oreal, this one is so much better. The texture is so much better. It's so much easier to work with. So I took the other one back. It's kind of sad. Something I wanted to ask people. Okay, so today I put on this wonderful Tarte Maracuja Found Sealer, Maracuja Miracle Found Sealer. I guess it's supposed to be a concealer and a foundation in one. Okay, and I have it in the color Fair, and I wanted to know if anyone else experiences what I experience. Yes, I have it in Fair. I wanted to make sure. Have you ever had a foundation that got your color match so perfect that you went back through some of your other old foundations and threw them away because you're like, how have I been wearing this for so long? It's orange, or it's yellow, or it's brown, because this matches my skin exactly. So what I did the first time I used this, I went back through some of my old foundations and threw them away, especially this one that I loved. I just loved it. And I'm like, that is too orange. I mean, look at this one. It's perfect. That other one was too orange. I threw it away. It was the Physicians Formula foundation, the new cute little one with the bow on the front that everybody goes on and on about. It is a fantastic foundation for drugstore especially. The finish on it is gorgeous. It's kind of got a radiant finish. It's got a kind of like a BB cream moisture feel to it. And I was in love with it. And looking at the color match on this one, the Physicians Formula one is just too orange, so I threw it out. I was wanting to know if anyone else has ever done anything like that, because that's a first for me. I've never found one that matched me so well that I went back and threw others away. So I have on today the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner. The color I have on today is Rich, number 20. And it looks very brown, kind of, in the packaging. But I put it on with my Bite Beauty Rhubarb lipstick today. And it's purpling up. It picked up that purple. So that's pretty cool. I also have one in Ravish, number 57, which is a reddish brown. So I would wear this with some of my reddish brown lips. I've had this on now. What's awesome about this is that it is so creamy. Very creamy consistency. And it's it's not a little pointed brush, a little pointed liner that you have to sharpen. It's got a pretty wide edge, so it makes it real easy to line. And it's so creamy and so pigmented. Also, it's been on there a while, and it's not going anywhere. So I may be picking up some more of these. Here's a product I picked up that I do not recommend, and I had a problem with. This is a hard candy liquid eyeliner called Stroke of Gorgeous. I picked it up in navy. It's called In the Navy. And it says it is a felt tip eyeliner with lash enhancing serum. I mean, yay, that's exciting, right? You can line your eyes and it's giving you lash boosting serum right there. Has a wonderful fine point, I was excited. I put it on a couple days ago, probably about 4 days ago. I put it on and I'm like, yay, I have a navy liquid liner that's in a felt tip. It reminds me of the Tattoo Liners by Kat Von D. But then I tried to take it off. And I had my makeup remover wipe, and I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. And the actual lacquery part of this came off, but then it left a blue stain on my eyelid. And that stain stayed on for 3 days. Now, that may be a good thing if you don't want to take your makeup off every day and you just want to wear a blue liner every day for 3 days. but I don't think that's a good thing. It wouldn't come off. I scrubbed it with my makeup remover wipe, and I scrubbed it later with another one, and there was a blue line on my eyelashes for 3 days. So I'm not, and I didn't save the packaging, so I'm throwing this out. Upcoming reviews. Oh my God, today I ordered from Neiman's the YSL Nude palette, the Nude eyeshadow palette. I think it's just called Nude. It has some fancy name, something about 12 colors and all of that, but it was expensive. I am so excited about it though. I've seen a couple of reviews on it. I've seen a lot of swatches on it, and I was just drooling at those swatches. I was like, you know, when you see swatches and you pause and you just stare at them and drool, you know you're gonna have to get it. So I have that on order. I have some fabulous samples coming with that, and Neiman's ships out quick. So I should be getting that in a couple of days. I'll be reviewing it as soon as possible. Very excited. Still working on some skincare reviews for you guys. The Algenist, I'm still working through Algenist samples that I got from Sephora. I'm trying to give each one of them several days so that I don't just try it once and say, okay, it's not working. Especially on some of them, when I go and read the literature on them online, the description, it says, you know, within 4 weeks, users found, 98% of users felt blah, blah, blah. And so I feel like I can't just use it once and then say, okay, it's not doing anything. So I'm trying to use this Algenist stuff for several days, and then I'll get back with a review on all of it. So far, I've used this Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. I'm going to use it again tonight. I've been using the Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream. This sucker, the full size, is $110. So I'm pretty shocked that I have this much of a sample of it. I mean, wow. So anyway, I've been using this one for several days. I'm going to keep trying and see if there's any difference. So, working on these Algenist samples for you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe.